Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Codex. And moreover, welcome to the first episode of what I'm calling Codex Cast. This is going to be just a general playlist of videos, with this being the first one of not doing the normal kind of videos I do, where it's a specific guide talking to my viewers directly or explaining any one thing in particular. No one build or topic or mission type. It's going to be me just chilling with my friends, basically doing probably mostly Fisher missions or whatever grind that we happen to be doing at the time. And if you want to, you can watch along and see what kind of antics we get up to. Right now, we're jumping into a conjunction survival, which I have a great video on this if you want to make some platinum here. Maybe you should go check that out. The link will be in the card above. So we're going to jump into the survival here, and hope you guys enjoy the gameplay and whatever commentary happens to arise. And welcome to the video, Cat. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm playing Shawls in the background because I heard this is a great way to get the ladies.
Yeah, well, you better be playing it well.
I'm trying.
Yeah, my Gyre is so into it that she's lifting her skirt up here.
Let's go. Yes, it's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Immediately banned from YouTube.
Hey, I mean, look, I don't think YouTube has anything against. I mean, she's not technically human. I mean, I know that Tenno are, but not the suits, not the Warframes themselves.
That's fair. Why is my game lagging right now? What is going on here?
The gyro particle effects as well as Nova. I would assume.
What are you doing to my game, Cap? Are you DDoSing me?
No, not this time.
Trying to ruin my channel?
Hey, the more popular you are, it makes me look bad. All right, I gotta keep you down to my level. And I say that begrudgingly, knowing you are a way better Warframe player than I am. So I gotta do what I can to keep you
Go to your level?
down here.
I'll go to your level. I just need to get some lead boots and a trip to the Marianas Trench.
You know, I wanna disagree with you so badly, but I can't.
And my gamer is really stuttering hard right now. I don't know what's going on.
I've got some builds that make it look like a Zuli built them, and I'm ashamed to admit it.
Calling him out live in the video. That's crazy. Let's see if he responds to that.
I'm sorry, Azuli, but it's true.
I am going to pause this video here for just a moment while I try to deal with technical difficulties.
Got it?
Welcome back, viewers. So I realized the reason why my video is stuttering right now was because I'm currently rendering the Titania video in the background as I speak, which by the time you see this clip, you should have already seen that one, and I sure hope that you enjoyed it. But I do apologize for the current stutter you might be seeing in the video. That should be resolved once that editing in the background is done occurring. In fact, just to go ahead and make the viewing experience a little better for you all, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video just until that's done so that you don't have to suffer through this jittery mess too much. So I'll see you in just a moment here.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back, everyone. Sorry for that little skip I had to do there. I'm done rendering that video in the background now, so the gameplay should be much smoother. We are currently at the 10-minute mark, so you guys didn't miss too much time there. Let's go ahead and murder all these Thrax. Yeah, Wildcat here finally stopped DDoSing my system, so...
Hey, man, look, I said I was sorry, all right? It wasn't my fault, per se. I mean, it was my intention, yeah, but it wasn't my fault.
That tracks. So many numbers on my screen.
The same, except it's all affinity numbers. Yours, I'm sure, are damage numbers.
Oh, you're saying you're not carrying me right now?
I mean, I'm seeing glowing enemies, and then I'm seeing affinity numbers. That's about it. It's... Oh, I just got corrupted.
You're getting power donation, so you still only have 20% strength. It's still,
Yeah,
that's
the
still
bonus range is nice.
that's still a full speed nova. That's one of the good things about running power donation on speed nova is that if you get corrupted, you're still speed nova.
Yeah. Just not as fast as I'd like them to be. Because sometimes they look a little goofy. Just how like fast they're
I
moving.
mean, doesn't it? Well, it caps at 75%, and that's you hit that at like 40, so you're still capped. Like, there's no difference. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Third on dispensary.
You know what's really interesting? Speaking of enemy movement, enemy movement is actually tied to the frame rate of the host player. Like since I'm on PC, for example, and I have a higher frame rate than you, I'm actually literally making the enemies get to us faster because for some reason their physics is tied to the frame rate of the host.
You see, that's what we like to hear.
Get out of here, Acolyte.
We're hitting with a begone thaw treatment. Since you're playing Jai, I've been thinking about running the violet shards on her with the ability damage, the electric ability damage.
Thought you were already.
No, I'm using the what is it, electric primary damage with the Phantasma with electric on it. It's not gonna lie, it's pretty good.
The primary damage or the ability damage?
Primary damage. I was gonna do some testing later.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, they're good because they're bugged. I mean, they'd be good regardless. But you should watch. About to plug in other channels. Other channel here. You and all of my wonderful viewers who might be watching this, you guys should watch the Kengineer videos. He's amazing. He's one of my favorite Warframe YouTubers. If you want excellent information on the game, definitely go check him out. I'm sure he has no idea who I even am, but he's great. He released a video showcasing how extremely weirdly bugged those shards are until they fix them. You get different electric buffs to your primary depending on which of the 5 slots you put it in.
Oh, really?
And depending on what the surrounding shards are, even if it's not the correct... Like, you know how it says... What is it if you're using, like, reds or... Like, crimsons or ambers or more violence, it buffs it, right?
Crimsons and Azores.
Crimsons and... Yeah, so that goes. Crimson Azure. Yeah, whatever the shards are that are used to make violet or running a violet, the more of those you have. It doesn't even, like, use that properly. Like, basically, no matter what kind of shard you have on, and then depending on where they're placed, in relation to the violet shard, it changes the buff value. It's so bugged. It's either, in a lot of cases, it's bugged in your favor. Like, it's giving way more electric than it's supposed to. Like, you can get, like, 60% electric from a single shard instead of, like, the 40 or 45, whatever it is you're supposed to get.
45 for a Tau Forge, yeah.
Yeah. Something like, I forget the exact details of this video, but something like if you put it all the way in the right slot. I think it's like the farther right you go, the better it is, as long as the shards to the left of it are the proper shards. And one of the, like, errors in the code they did is that if you have no other shards there, like if you have blank shard slots count as having the correct shard because it's not the wrong shard. Like, rather than actually specifically requiring that it's filled with the right shard, it just has to not be the wrong shard. So blank slots count towards giving you the bonus more electric damage.
Yeah, I was not aware of that.
Another one.
Prime systems.
Very nice. Man, if we do like 75 minutes here, or however long we 100 minutes, you know, whatever, this file size is gonna be so big. YouTube's gonna hate me.
They might have a bit of an issue, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
I wonder if they'll even let me upload this. What even is the upload limit on YouTube? Because people upload like there's like 10-hour-long like 4K nature videos.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's not what I want to do.
All of the videos that I've been uploading so far have been uploaded. Well, do you know anything about video like Codex, like H.264 versus 265, stuff like that?
I do not. I'm not aware.
I've been uploading all of my videos in the same video format, H.264, because it's supported by more things. But for massive files like this, I might do 265, which is it's a newer compression algorithm that's a lot more efficient for the same quality. But not as many things support it. I think most people these days, though, should have devices that, like, if you're just watching on a smartphone, any smartphone from like the last 10 years should be able to view it with no issue.
Yeah. Get out of here, Thrax.
I didn't even realize one was still on. You have a resource booster on, right?
Yes, sir. See, I stay strapped, as the gentlemen call it.
I keep doing missions with Brett every time he comes back for his once every 2 months game session, and always forgets to put a booster back on.
I mean, does Brett really need anything, though? I say that full well knowing he's always in need of something.
Working legs? No, I shouldn't have said that. Just kidding, just kidding.
You know what? I'm sure he'd agree with you.
Look forward to seeing him next month, TennoCon.
And I've never really seen Joe Swans. I mean, Brett mad.
Speaking of TennoCon, speaking of TennoCon, for any of you watching this video, if any of you are going to TennoCon, I will also be there. Maybe you'll secretly meet me. Wouldn't that be nice? Really look forward to this year's TennoCon. I can't wait for getting more details on 1999.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Gotta roll out that
I
belly
also,
you have on you.
yep, got it. I also saw they'll be giving away the what was it called, the AX, the AK essentially.
Yeah,
for watching
AX52, I think it was.
Yeah.
They didn't say it was a skin either. They said AX52. They didn't say AX52 skin, so I think it's an actual weapon. Oh, they got me.
Oh no.
Time to
Chosen you resed before you could.
well, I failed anyway. I was just about to say time to prove my operator video, but then one of the guys stagger locked me and knocked me out of my operator.
Oh, it's tough.
There we go. I went down again.
It's those toxin procs, man. Those toxin procs are hurting. They're hurting me.
There we go. See, I just had to prove it worked. There we go.
There we go. He's dead.
Yeah, I would usually have a Dante Specter down here just to make it real chill, but you know, whenever I throw a Specter down, your game crashes, so can't do that.
Yeah, to the lucky audience watching, I'm playing on Xbox, and my Xbox no like Specters. It's actually kind of funny. It is, because it's Warframe Specters too, because it's what crewmates work, the Ancient Healer Specters work, any non-Warframe Specter works. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why. I don't know what the Warframes did to it, but I'm assuming it had something to do back in 2016. My game was not a big fan of the original Xbox I was running it on.
Ah, the Miter Incarnate is so good.
Yeah, it seems like it'd be an absolute just devastator, especially with what you do to acolytes.
Wish I had more Incarnate ammo. You burn through it really fast.
Hop in the hole, newsman. Go ahead. Take a ride.
Whee!
Come on, Chubbs. Bless me, I beg of you.
I'm just waiting to get that Warframe corruption.
Yeah, the only downside is you have a higher chance of getting cleansed now by the acolytes.
You're not running your silence frame for me.
No, unfortunately not. I know it's one of my favorite pastimes because
Do you have any helmet on her? Or are you running just straight over right now?
dispensary.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Wow, what are
I
you?
like running
Why are you
dispensary.
copying my Nova build?
Hey man, look, I got it from Unified Codex. Okay, like
Unified
it's not.
Codex. What a stupid channel name. Who's that?
I don't know. Some dude I found on YouTube. I mean, he's okay, I guess, but not my favorite. He's a real know-it-all, you know. Hate people like that.
Absolutely.
Like, bro, you're better. Okay, we know. God.
Get out of here, Thraxy.
Now, out of all of 1999, what are you most excited for?
I mean, Owie, obviously.
Of course. You see, look, I'm not gay or nothing, but Arthur got me feeling some sort of way. All right.
That's fair. I'm interested to see who the Proto Volt is, since I assume that'll also be
Uh,
the person.
who was it that said that he was being voiced by? Who was it? Proto Volt was gonna be voiced by someone famous.
Yeah, somebody in the chat said that. I don't remember who it was.
And I'm a little excited to see it.
It'll be interesting to see what they do with the Atami cycle, the motorcycle that since they very specifically talked about it and gave it a name. I would assume that it's actually going to be involved and be able to literally ride a motorcycle around 1999. But if you told me that a couple years ago in Warframe, I'd be like, what? What do you mean?
I mean, if you had told me they were gonna make Mag hot, I mean, I would have said she already is, but then
Oh no, she's hot.
You would have, yeah, would have one up me regardless.
Why, hello, Lone Guardian. How are you doing? Thank you for the buffs. Although Speed Level probably doesn't appreciate that extra power strength.
Just a little bit, just a tad. He's on his merry way though, so all's good.
For April Fool's Day, they should make it so that the Lone Guardians follow around at any speed nova on this mission. They just stick to you like glue.
That would be unfortunate because the amount of slurs that I would be throwing that are primarily Dax related at that man.
Dax slurs. That's canon.
I mean, look, if Halo can have it for their elites, why can't we have it for our Dax? Tell me.
Goodbye, Acolyte.
I love Bungie endorsed slurs. They're great. The same way like with Elder Scrolls.
Is smooth skin considered a slur in Fallout?
I don't know, because I mean I refer to ghouls as like, well, I was I was gonna say burn burn victims, but it's technically true.
I mean, yeah.
Radiation is
Burned by a nuclear bomb. Sounds like it, I guess.
I mean, my favorite joke is telling them I have their nose.
Oh no. Oh, did you watch the Fallout TV show? It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I wonder what season 2 that would come out. We'll see if they follow the trend of shows taking 3 years to release their extra seasons for some reason.
As long as it was like it's as good as the first season, then I'll be fine.
New season of the Boys just came out on Thursday. I love that show.
I saw that. There's like what 3 episodes out currently.
Yeah, I think they're gonna. I forget if it's gonna be 3 every Thursday or if it's just 3 at the beginning and then 1 every Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good show. I'm on episode 2 right now.
Honestly, I like binging, so I'm gonna wait till the full season's out, then I'll just watch it
I
all in
couldn't
one
wait.
sitting.
My cat's blocking. There's an Apple TV show I really like called Severance, and it's been like 2 or 3 years since season 1. I'm still waiting for season 2 to come. It's confirmed too, like it's not canceled. They confirmed. I think
Yeah,
they wrapped filming actually already too, but I'm still waiting.
still waiting for them to put it out there.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Only resource boosters doubled the sentient cores you got.
That would be nice. I mean, even if that were the case, with the interception Archon hunts, if you those drop quite a bit.
Yeah.
Not just the Archon hunts in general.
I
feel
just
like I get a
instantly
lot of.
killed those 6 sentients, dude. Like I didn't even see half of them.
Wait, they spawned in?
Yeah, we just got 6 sentient cores. They spawned in a circle around me, and I armor them with pillage, and then they immediately exploded from my Gyros electric procs. So,
All right. Well, I wasn't aware they spawned in. I was still waiting for the. I'm just like I was a little curious where they were at, but it seems that one's been solved.
where are we going? There goes the Thrax. Oh, man, I just got 20 Thrax Plasm as my cat was proccing.
I only got 8. Ooh, I got taken out the air. Me enemies. That'll look tasty. Appreciate the res.
You know, I have a video on how you can self-revive easily. You should really watch it.
You know, I appreciate that. I'm so uninformed. You wouldn't have to know the YouTube video. You know, you wouldn't have to have the link or like know the channel, would you?
Link in the card above, sir.
Oh, thank you, of course. See, when times are tough, the only one you can count on is yourself. Res yourself.
Well done, Tenno.
That's what my mother always told me. Get away from
Please don't
me!
forget the
Get away from me!
bro just canceled all my. There we go.
It did not get me. Is my cat still proccing? I think I got a few seconds left there. How many did I just get? Yeah, 10 steel essence, baby. And that is why you bring a Smita to this. Get that sweet, sweet double steel essence.
Chubbs has let me down currently.
What's the most you've ever gotten
Okay,
from one
no
drop?
problem.
The most for me was 48.
I think it was the double resource weekend a while back.
Might have
I
been
think it
48
was-
for you, too.
Yeah, pretty sure it was 48. We sat doing those missions for a while. I know that like when we first got in, I got a 30 something drop. I think it was a 32. And afterwards, I got a 48.
Never got that 64 drop, sadly.
Yeah.
I've gotten quite a few 32s. Oh, man, I don't know if I told you, actually. Like 2 weeks ago, in one night, I got 3 32 drops.
Hey, damn, 3?
Yeah. Like, in like 4 hours, I got 3 drops of 32 essence, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna get banned. Like, they're gonna ban my account, dude.
Something's odd here.
Yeah, suspicious activity.
Who all were you playing with?
It was mostly solo that like during those procs.
Damn. But it would have been really funny if it were like you're just bringing some new some like people you don't usually play with into Steel Path, and it just yeah, just casually drops what 90 something, what like 108 Steel Essence. Beautiful.
All you need.
Who's blowing up my phone? Sorry, it was Grinder. Never mind.
Huh? Ayo? Grinder ad?
Yeah, okay. This is not sponsored by Grinder. No, nor am I on Grinder. But to all my fellows out there who are, respect. Not for me, but respect.
I was hoping for a sponsorship. You ruined it.
You know, could you imagine? Grinder's like, you know what? We like you. Here you go. The Warframe YouTuber gets a Grinder sponsorship.
I'm going for that eHarmony sponsorship. One of the OG websites.
Yeah, that's fair. Personally, farmersonly.com. That's me right there. Now, a lot of the ladies get confused because I don't own any land, but I play a lot of Warframe. I do a lot of farming. So,
I mean, I guess that counts. They might not accept that.
personally, I think I belong. You know, I belong. They don't see it that way.
And we're half hour in, and I'm still not corrupted on my gyre. Very sad.
Yeah, that extra range would really make it where they can't get into this room.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Alright, let's see if you can see the sentience this time.
I just keep pulling Worm Prime systems. All right,
Yeah. Fine with me. Went from 0 to 3 so far.
fine with me too. But the sad part is, I'm going for the other silver piece.
What are you trying to get?
It's taunting me. I think what Volt's chassis? I've got plenty of relics. It's just, damn. Yeah, Volt's chassis, which is the other silver piece.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
I immediately got in and I immediately got down. That is tough. I love you, buddy. But I need you to stop killing things with your cracked out gyre. I'm trying to rest myself. There we
Too
go.
bad. Skill issue.
It is. It is a skill issue. That's why I need you to tone your skill down, so you know I can show off what little I have of mine. I gotta prove that your res build's just that good, you know.
Yeah, I have a brand identity to protect here, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
I tried that new what's it called? The maple bacon brioche sandwich Chick-fil-A.
Oh, and how was it?
It's got a maple brioche bun, and brown sugar maple bacon and spicy pickles.
Sounds good.
It's very good.
That's it.
I've actually had it twice now, once with the grilled chicken and once with the fried chicken. I think it's better with the fried chicken. The grilled one was good though. I think it'd be really good with the spicy chicken.
You also love their spicy chicken.
It's so good. Chick-fil-A should sponsor me, honestly.
I mean, look, as long as you are, you know, certain age friendly, and not a lot of swears, I feel like they, you know,
Hello, kids.
with enough notoriety. Yeah. Hello, kids. Today we'll be learning about Warframe encounter.
I'll have to become just
Today we'll be learning about Zanuka.
a Warframe fashion YouTuber.
Did you say Zanuka?
Did you say, oh no.
I'm not gonna lie. The day
summoning.
you
Get out of here.
the day you get sponsored by Chick-fil-A is a day they earn. I mean, it's not, I'm already a loyal customer. I can't. But that's when I started showing up in videos with Chick-fil-A merch.
Where's that dang shadow of violence?
He's over here on me. He's touching me inappropriately. There's multiple. I keep losing him.
I'm shooting
I'm
my
down.
I'm shooting my saw blades over there, but I'm not hitting them. I don't want to get too close because they'll nullify me.
He nullified me. I can't armor ship the enemies in front of me, so I can't res myself. He's get off me, bro. Please. Let me do my thing. Thank
Oh,
you.
is he down the steps there?
Yeah, he is. I'm throwing my glaive and I'm not hitting him. I don't understand. Where did he go? Okay, he's over here. That was way harder than it should have been.
Oh, I didn't get nullified, so that's good.
You didn't get nullified. I got bent over. And pray to Lord, because amen. We are a family-friendly channel here. Fuck it. Praise be to Jesus.
Yep.
Have you gone to this? Are you going to the Sunday's sermon?
Yeah, Alad V was preaching.
Oh, wonderful verse. Though he was looking a little sickly. Have you noticed? He looked a little plagued.
Good one. If you start doing the puns, I swear to God, I'm kicking you out of all my videos.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking about just throwing in as many dad jokes as possible before you could realize. But that wouldn't be very punny of me.
Well, they got me. That was easy. I love how when you have a good operator and amp and whatnot and all the focus schools stuff unlocked, it's like going down just stops mattering almost entirely.
Yeah, I mean, it really doesn't. Going down is just an inconvenience. It's not an issue. It's just, oh, well, I'm down. All right.
It's as if the boy wants us to find
That's a good move there. Got 90 seconds on this cat proc. Let's see if I can get it to
If
last.
they scan you,
Get it to last.
fighters won't be far behind.
See if I can finally get a gyre corruption this rotation.
Did you seriously not get canceled out by the acolyte there?
Say again?
Did you not get canceled by the acolyte there?
What, the
Or
guy that summoned all the... No, I didn't,
yeah.
no, that's why I stayed away.
They will drain your life support.
They have to be close to you to nullify you.
They know you're here.
Yeah.
Prepare.
Well, he was on me. I can tell you that much. Hey, there we go.
I'm gonna be AFK for a sec. Gotta go do something real
Yep.
quick here.
Hey, 10 skill lessons. Nice.
I forgot to go and actually upload the Archon video to YouTube.
Ah. I mean, you'll be fine. Do we really need you here?
You're right, I'm worthless.
Exactly.
Still no frame corruption. Sad.
Relic has been cracked open. Finish your
Yeah,
mission.
it's unfortunate. They really like to be stingy with those Warframe corruptions. I'm not gonna. I'm still curious as to when Pablo's gonna drop the Smita nerf. Yeah, I'm getting 4 up here. Yep. Kill the Xmas. We're good.
Yeah, I thought it would have happened already because we're getting, you know, halfway into the year here, beyond halfway.
Yeah.
Still waiting on that part 2 of the companion rework.
I am a little curious to see what Pablo's gonna do.
I'm sure it'll be, you know, mostly fair with the track record lately.
Yeah, Pablo's been really good about that. I'm just my curiosity. As the days grow longer, my curiosity is piqued. Yeah, to an extent, where I don't know if I can wait any longer, man. Ooh, I'm 4 up. You know what's really sad? You were standing still, just chilling, and you were probably still getting more kills than me.
Probably. Yeah, when you're near operator, the gyro keeps killing. Although I'm not armor stripping, so the kills are definitely reduced.
Yeah, but they're primed, so you know that helps.
Makes you feel any better. I just went down. That's what I get for being AFK.
Well, I was going to res you, but then you use Unified Codex's, you know, operator build. You know, check link above.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, how many times do you think we can plug that one YouTube video into a video before people get
I'm
sick?
thinking we need about 7 more times.
You know what? Why stop at 7? I'm thinking an even 10.
Yeah, this gyro build is so gross.
It's that little bit of like you had a fair bit of range too already, and when you get corrupted, it's not even fair. That and the fact that you're running pillage.
Oh man, I went down right after I popped Void Strike, so I just wasted it.
That's a-okay. I got my abilities stripped from me. Stuck in offer. There we go.
Why are my hits like not registering? There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, the Acolyte was keeping me locked in operator form. I couldn't go back to my Warframe after armor shipped him.
Yeah, I really wish they would change that. It's because transference counts as an ability, so if you nullify
yeah.
it, then you can't switch.
This poor child just having to sit and look at this lanky character just beat me. Felt like the orphanage all over again.
Oh no. Let's see if we can get big boy Grendel blueprint here.
Hey, that'd be nice. Good, thanks, Spencer.
I think mag specters. Maybe I shouldn't say this in this video because I actually want to probably make a video on it. But I think mag specters might go super hard after the update because well, mag in general is getting a bit of a massive indirect buff from the fact that they're capping enemy armor to 2700.
Yeah.
So you know her polarize ability. It releases the pulse from her, and it. So currently, polarize is not viewed as being very good. It's a terrible armor strip for at least steel paths, especially super high level, because it strips a flat amount of armor, not like a
Yeah.
percentage or a base value or anything like that. So when you're stripping, you know, 400, like just 400 flat armor off the top, that's completely irrelevant if they have, you know, like 40,000 armor or whatever. It's useless, basically.
Yeah.
You'll never strip any relevant amount of armor unless you want to sit there for freaking 10 minutes, polarize over and over and over again. But if they're capping armor all the way down to 2,700, which all of a sudden makes a 400 flat armor strip a pretty large amount of that total number.
Yeah.
So, and Polarize doesn't require line of sight or anything, and it travels a super far distance. So Polarize is actually going to be an insane armor strip after the update. And I mentioned Specters because Mag Specters, they cast Polarize like every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
So Mag Specters could basically just be like an auto armor removal bot.
Are the viewers aware of how citrine specters work, as well as the ancient healers, Xmas specters?
I'm sure some of them are. I have some very intelligent viewers. But yeah, are you referencing the fact that Citrine uses her preserving shell damage
Yeah.
reduction ability? Yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah, there's some really good Specters.
Yeah, specter combos can be absolutely lethal. Like even just a Nidus Specter, that little power strength bump can be enough to really set things apart.
I think it would be funny to see how fast you could strip enemy armor if you had a full team of 4 people all throwing out a Mag Specter. And they were all just spamming Polarize.
That actually is an interesting idea.
So I think Polarize strips 400 armor at base, so it'd be like 400 every 5 seconds if they cast it like exactly every 5 seconds. It might be a little bit of a delay. So if you had 4 of them doing that, that would be 1,600 armor stripped every time the full set of them does that. So in like as little as 10 seconds, everybody within like 40 meters or so has no armor, without even, you know, the actual players doing anything, which I think would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Gonna see a Mag Specter meta.
Speaking of, I gotta make more specters. I just ran out of my wisp specters.
Imagine running out. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I haven't been keeping up to date on staying stocked up on those. I'll start making more. See, what's even more saddening is that I'm down to my last ancient healer specter. Gotta make more of those too.
Imagine if Warframe Specters were modded.
That would be a little busted. Not gonna lie.
Throw out a modded Nidus Specter gives you 100% strength increase.
Imagine a modded, what is it? The modded Dante Specter. Imagine the overguard he'd give you.
There is actually a way to buff that. But Aura mods affect Spectres since they count as allies, so if you use Power Donation, the 30% strength applies to your Spectre. So a full team of people using Power Donation can double their power strength, because they just have baselines, so 100%. But 4 people with Power Donations would be 120% for the Spectre. But they would go from 100 to 210. Or 220, I mean. So the Dante Spectre, that would be like 31,000 overguard. My freaking Spectre.
That's actually not bad. I think what other Spectre combos would be pretty ideal. So Citrine's not bad, Dante's not bad, Dice is good, Wisp, Mag's gonna be a great choice here soon.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. Like Rhino uses Roar occasionally.
Yeah.
I think Proteus Spectres use Dispensary every once in a while.
Even just a base dispensary is really good.
Especially if you're using Equilibrium.
Void signatures.
Oh yeah.
Turn that big 100 health orb into 110 energy.
They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
They all used those mag beams immediately.
Very rude of them.
Yeah, it was. He was using a second acolyte. Let me kill these stacks first.
Fighters will soon attack. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers.
This bro's still alive. Get out of here.
There's still a Thrax live? Wow. Get out of here.
Oh, whoops. I didn't realize that.
I swore I killed the last one, but then again, I am also very blind.
Can I please get a gyre corruption? Oh my
Yeah,
god, still no.
no.
Bro.
I mean,
Relic has been cracked
I
open.
mean, how much are you bribing DE with? Because they did up their rates, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, apparently. Not paying the tax.
Yeah, speaking of, so about the Warframe corruption that you're wanting.
Hmm?
What if I may or may not have gotten a Warframe corruption? Well,
I don't
a
like
little
you.
bit. It's okay, buddy. I love you too.
I'm kicking you from the clan.
Good riddance.
See how it is.
I'm only there for Unified Codex. He pays me no mind. I have to hang out with Azuli. Kidding. I love you, Azuli. I love you, buddy.
Let me charge my miter. Let me shoot your head. I wish the ammo efficiency worked on the Incarnate magazine. Like if you put energized munitions on.
God, could you imagine?
I've imagined several times.
That's fair.
I love just shooting saw blades in a crowd's general direction and it bounces and kills everyone.
That seems like a fun time to me.
Sometimes I do that in Warframe too. Wait, what?
Sorry, we were talking about Warframe? This is where we start bringing up a list of war crimes we've committed. Personally, I like to
Put on
keep
a
it
list
in
'cause
a
this video.
little check. How many buzzwords can you say in one video before we get notified that FBI is on their way? Let's find out. Oh, was it Umbran who has his companions named after events transpired?
It's named after a
Or is it
guy
Boogie?
in the clan who keeps changing his name every time the guy, I'm not gonna say his name. Every time he changes his name, Umbran renames his pet to his previous name. It's funny.
It might have been Boogie then, because someone keeps a list of companions named after world events, and it's hilarious. I love it.
It probably is Boogie. My cat's got over 2 minutes left on the proc. I should be able to get an acolyte here. I will definitely get a
have-
plasma here for the stacks.
15 seconds on a cat proc, but I don't think it's the. Yeah, I think it's the crit. It's a crit.
No idea how I just went down, but okay. That guy's got too much armor on.
Joke's on you. Oh, never mind. I was gonna res you.
You were saying?
So as I was saying,
Joke's
I'm
on
gonna get-
joke's on you.
Res myself. We're good.
Never
No enemy
doubted.
has too much armor when you armor strip them. Now where's the Cyclide at? Right there. Ooh, there we go.
12 steel essence. Unfortunately, that's not a real rare item. That's why the ducats are only 65 instead of 100. That's
Yeah.
uncommon on something else.
But it's a nice piece to have because I've got a couple buddies who need Odin out of Prawn. So it works out.
I cannot wait for that relic feature they're adding where you can click the last selected relic top.
Yeah, that one's gonna be really nice. This whole time I've been having to retype 03 to find the relic I've been running. Be nice just to give it another click and it's done.
Oh, they got me again.
You know,
I mean, I'm not paying enough attention to my shield guy here.
it's okay. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I bet you're wishing I had that Dante Specter down, huh?
Just a little bit. My character is glitched out.
What? Okay, I feel like those Thrax beams are killing me through my shield gate somehow. I don't know how I just went down.
They hurt pretty badly, let me tell you. You need to take these enemies that you're not hitting. Here
Oh
we
my
go.
god, I finally got corrupted, bro. Time to throw out a Night Specter.
I learned you got corrupted the hard way. I was gonna kill an Eximus there to res myself, and
Well, I mean, I haven't recast it yet,
well,
so I think you're just bad.
I am.
I say as I go down. Why am I going down so much? I feel like my shield gain just like stopped working or something.
Honestly, I don't know. My character's glitched out. I can't pull my guns out. My dude just has his hand. Oh, okay. There we go. I fixed it.
I need.
We're good. I had.
Why is this class
I-
not broken? This class is usually broken.
I forced. Oh, okay, I'm pretty sure I had my. What has happened there? What is going on?
This
Pretty sure I had my shield
this
up
is
there.
great footage right now of me constantly going down.
I know, right?
There we go. Good. And all fire. Okay. Okay. Very good.
Yeah, there's a couple more fires. Usually I don't have too much trouble surviving. But for some reason there, I couldn't pull my guns out. I couldn't kill enemies. And I had to force kill just to fix the issue. Or force respawn. Issue solved. Can shoot now.
I'm finally corrupted.
Yeah, it's only what, an hour in?
Yeah, for real.
Gotta reload.
I'm hitting dudes like all the way around the corner with the electric chaining.
That tends to happen when you have what, like 300 range currently.
More than that. I think my build is 235, I think, so it's like 470.
That's absolutely lovely. So what I'm hearing is we're on Lua and you're killing enemies on Earth. It's nice. It's wonderful.
Pretty much.
Oh, I got a cat prop. Who's the Acolyte at?
Pretty sure neither of us would have gone down a single time if I did put a Dante Specter down. It's so chill having a Dante Specter, dude. Dante Specter and an Ancient Healer, which I guess I should throw one of those down, actually. Just put one too if you have one.
You know what? I shall. Oh, we're also not throwing down as much as we usually do. Roommates.
Yeah, I haven't even used it once yet, actually. I need,
Who doesn't love a good crewmate?
I need to use that on the when violence comes around.
Kufa Shakur crewmate supremacy.
I know who the crewmate's really good for is the, I keep forgetting the name. Who's the one that summons? It's not Anks, is it?
Misery.
Is it Misery? Or is he the bubble guy? Whichever the acolyte is that summons, throw down your crewmate on top of him where he's, like, summoning and tell your crewmate to stand there, and then you can run away. And the crewmate will stay there and kill everything.
Look at that. He's dead. And I got, what? 12 steel essence. I'm a little disheartened. I got everything under the sun from that relic except for the one piece I wanted.
The One Piece. It's real!
I'm beginning to think it's not. I didn't get it, man. It's all my radiant, I think. Let me see. Yeah. These are all just partial rat. Run this one.
The void has summoned a new presence and it craves our life support. Destroy these manifestations. Killed someone.
Oh. Cast.
And
Prime.
our kills are so close right now.
Are they?
Yep.
That's a little surprising. Oh, yeah. Yes, they are. You're absolutely right. Yeah, they're so close. I might not get any more. Just like, let you get a little bit of lead. So I have something to catch them to later. Give myself a little bit of a challenge.
Need all the help I can get.
Definitely. And with as many times as you've been going down, you could definitely use some help.
Yeah, I know, right? It is actually funny how many times I've gone down. I don't know what was up with that. I feel like I said, I feel like those Thrax beams were like ignoring the shield gates or something.
Were your shields up?
Like, yeah, I kept going down right after losing shields rather than seeming to have the invulnerability period, like to let me roll or get my shields back or anything. I don't know what's going on.
I read that clip. The Thrax beams are known to
Either that or
be a little
they
weird,
secretly
though.
do toxin damage.
Little do you know, it does every element. It's just every single one.
Probably.
Whatever you're weakest to. Oh, you're shield gating? Toxin.
Those oculists
Oh, you have ridiculous amounts of armor? Well, here, let me just hit you with pure damage.
is on to you. Look out for troopers.
Oh no, there's sentience incoming.
Look at that. Sentients are gone.
I've corrupted again.
Your relic is opened.
Only I could put that on Night Specter without crashing your game.
I mean, it's not guaranteed it'll crash my game. And I do love to gamble.
Now let me roll the dice here. I keep killing dudes all the way around the corner. I have to run over there for loot.
Yeah, I'm just going over here to pick stuff up, and I just things are dying. It's not even me killing them. It's you.
Oh man, I got way too little sleep last night.
How much rest did you get? I know you said it late, but
I don't know, like 5 hours or something.
it's, could be better, could be worse.
It is very cold in my apartment right now. I was out all today helping my sister get a new phone. She just upgraded from an iPhone 8 to a 15, so it's quite the jump.
And
It was so hot outside, dude. So when I came back to my apartment, I was like, I'm cranking this thing down to like 64.
I feel that, man. He's been a problem lately.
The miter kind of netty for killing acolytes.
Yeah, it's shredding, at least.
So many red numbers everywhere on my screen.
Any exclamation points behind those red numbers?
Sadly, no. You can't get beyond basic red crits on Gyre. Her crit chance caps at 300% exactly, so it's exactly always red crits.
Oh,
If any like newer player who doesn't know how good Gyre is watches this video and like skips ahead to this point where I'm just red critting everything within like 60 meters of me, they're gonna be like, "What the hell is going on?"
yeah. To a new player, that differs heavily from what they're used to seeing.
A lot of experienced players differs heavily from what they know.
Yeah,
Gyre is cracked, man, and I feel like nobody uses her for how good she is.
she's not hard to set up either.
They aren't from the neural century. Destroy them.
She's really good.
For your life support.
Alright, I have really got to use the restroom, so I'm gonna go into void mode here. Just chill. Can you keep me from getting nullified and dying and whatnot?
I will
And-
try. No promises.
You have the honorable duty of delighting my audience while I'm gone.
Oh god, that's horrible. They're gonna be so bored. All right, so what embarrassing story shall I tell about old newsman here? Let's see. So many. So many. Nah, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to him while he's not here. I want him to be here so I can just see how he feels telling these stories. Yeah. Watching this video, I hope none of y'all get too bored. I know watching gameplay like this can not be the most exhilarating, but I feel there's a fair bit to learn, especially if you're curious. And if you do have any questions, post them in the comments. We'll address them in a future video, hopefully. Anything you're curious about, what gyro build he's running, why I'm so bad. That one's pretty easy to explain, though. I'm just stupid. I'm not the best Warframe player, but I enjoy the game. It doesn't help that I'm bad at math, though. God, do I suck at math. But that's one thing I like about Warframe. Even though I'm not the best at math, it's a fun game to get into, as long as you have the patience.
Prepare for sentient fighters.
I used to be a big SD player, and as much as I still love like the game to a certain degree, it's not what it used to be. It's not what I grew up playing. It's difficult, but yeah, Warframe's definitely been my probably top played game. That and Overwatch, unfortunately, because I'm a horrible human being. Overwatch is something.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, and I just went down, man.
And just as you got back,
Right as
that
I
is
was,
tough.
right as I was getting back to the keyboard. Just lost my boosted roto swell there. That's sad. Okay, you guys ready for this? I'm gonna get corrupted again right now. Nope,
I'd love to see it.
I lied.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find
Yeah,
You're
that's
not
pretty
gonna
funny.
want
So that entire time that I was gone, my gyre was still still killing. I didn't lose the abilities. Oh
There
man,
we go.
gyre's so busted.
Just a little bit. Just a tad.
I want to go put some warmer clothes on because it's getting so cold in here. So I like to make it really cold and then wear comfy clothing.
Dude, living in Florida with a room that doesn't have AC, I'm just 24/7 naked, bro.
Okay.
Okay, it's not like stark, like, a straight birthday suit, but like, as little clothing as possible.
Once my channel gets to 1,000 subscribers, we'll start the your OnlyFans on the side where we can advertise that.
That would be horrible. I don't know why people would pay for that. It's like paying to see a gorilla that's just missing a lot of fur.
When was the last acolyte? I just got cap rocked. Did we just have one, or are we about to get one?
We just had one.
Am I gonna have to watch this clip back and remove all the slurs you said while I was gone?
Look, I kept the slurs down to a minimum, at least 3. All right, so you're good. You're good.
That's good.
Pretty sure YouTube's okay with like 3 slurs per video.
Yeah, I think that's the limit.
Yeah. And they weren't hard slurs either. They were soft ones. Like, just kidding.
Here's a list.
Yeah.
The approved slurs list.
I would, that does get me thinking. How many slurs could I say that like aren't race specific, but like that I could get away with, right?
I'm thinking we should shoot for 0. That's probably my goal.
droid manifestations drawn to
Like,
physical
if I were to start shouting out like Skyrim slurs or,
support
like Halo slurs, would
Skyrim
I be
is for the
enjoying?
Nords.
Okay, Stormcloak.
Yep.
Hear you all the way. I'm kidding.
I just got 28 plasm from that.
I got 12. 28's pretty good.
And that's almost 2 whole arcanes there in one rotation.
Oh, speaking of, that reminds me, I gotta spend my Lewis Thrax Plasm.
Yeah, I'm up to like 6,000 right now.
I'm pretty stocked up on it. I do not know an exact number, but I know I have pockets lined with it, to say the least. Yeah, that is like one of the top things players should, I feel, because it's not hard to get Lewis Thrax Plasm. You just come in here, just do missions here, and just do an endurance run.
I did a video on it. Like why this is a good platform.
Otherwise, yeah, like one of the top things to stay stocked up on is Lewis Thrax Plasm. Steel Essence, which even if you're not doing like super long endurance runs, it's not hard to get Steel Essence. Like even if you just do the incursions, that's 5 plus the Acolyte kill.
And my cap rock just wore off. So sad.
That's tough.
Mania. Is this the one that summons?
I think he might be.
Oh, he's the one that dies, apparently.
Just bum rushing.
I wish the one that summoned the shadows wasn't health gated. I wish like if you killed him fast enough, I wish you could just one-shot me. Like, you physically can't. Like, his health is
Yeah.
locked. Once he loses half health, he summons. Or when he summons right away, and then once he's at half health, he does the second summons. Like, you can't escape those. Really stupid that even with Banshee's silence on, he's still able to do that. He's the only one who can still use his ability when he's silenced.
Yeah, it does. It's not all too fun
At
because
least the
he sits
shadows
there.
are silenced though. Like the
Yeah.
shadow of violence still can't nullify you thanks to silence or whatnot. But I don't get why he can summon in the first place.
He's built different.
Apparently,
I say.
Assembled separately.
Batteries included.
Oculus.
Sentient fighters won't be far behind.
Hey, have you showcased your AkiCore build?
Yeah, on the Revenant video, it was in terms of like specifically showcasing it. It's been in the Revenant video and like the Invigoration video, but it's been in multiple videos. Like me just having it on.
That AkiCore build goes crazy. You did a core build as well, didn't you? The core build video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did those sentients ever spawn in? Or did we not get scammed?
I think you might have insta killed them. I'm not sure.
The Oculus is still here. It's like it's not scanning us for some reason.
Oculus is gone. It disappeared.
It was just right here. I don't know where it went. It's gaslighting me.
Have you taken your schizophrenia meds today?
Like gaslighting? That's not a real word.
Oh my god, I once had a 20-minute argument on the definition of gaslighting because it.
Because somebody was gaslighting you about it?
No, they were just. It was so stupid. We were arguing over the definition of the word gaslight, right? And a friend of mine had said it alters one's, it alters, a person's reality. This that. Like, it doesn't alter reality; it alters one's perception of reality. And we were just arguing over the definition of it. And at a certain point, I just gave up and said, "You know what? You're right. Fine." That wasn't enough for them, so I got an extra 15-minute just shouting match.
They were arguing that
me.
gaslighting isn't environmentally friendly. We should call it electric lighting.
I agree. I agree. Personally, I think we need to, be more conscious of the words we use that could hurt the environment, like gaslighting, for example.
Yeah, we need to use sustainable energy lighting.
Yep. You need to use solar panel lighting. Personally,
These are both terrible options. Give me more rare drops.
I was looking through my items, and I realized I have a Zooch set. I don't know when I got all the parts for that or how, but I have.
Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I feel we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
Wow, those beams ripped me.
Prepare for sentient fighters.
Oh, give me a sec, my FK.
Give me one moment. I'm having to kill things to get myself. Or not. Alright.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Mind if I get a little res?
Where even are you? There you are.
Thank you. I went to go kill a Neximus, and I simply just am not better. Come on, Torment. Thank you.
Womp womp.
I might have just had a cat buff there.
Since he died over there, I'm just gonna let it sit there for a little bit and see if my cap procs.
A bunch of resources there. Let's see.
Not since the onset.
That was
14 steel
still
essence.
a
Let's
freaking
go.
Praxilov, I didn't even realize.
No walk these halls.
What is he doing all the way over there?
Chilling.
Nope, I just got Warframe equipped. That's nice.
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I'll do pick up that plasma real quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could spend more ribbon slivers. I
feel-
have.
Dude, in the comment
you
on
have-
one of my videos, one of my commenters, a viewer, he was like, bro, you have 12,000 ribbon slivers? How long have you been playing this game?
Dude, it's tough because you can only spend so many a week. So it's just like you have no choice but to stockpile them. I
Well, I think most people don't make enough per week to actually have a stockpile like they I mean,
Yeah.
you know, don't make, if you don't make like 35 a week, then you don't keep any. Assuming you spend them each week.
Yeah,
If
that's
you're not,
fair. It's just
if you're not a total loser like me who does 20 hours of Steel Path a week.
I just in between the cat buffs and the resource booster, like there will be missions where I get 50. Like I was doing an arbitration, and in an hour-long arbitration, I got 80.
Yep.
Dude, I'm just like, bro. It's a bit ridiculous.
It is.
I love my ribbon sliver.
It's so
just
insane.
like, damn.
It's so insane how many heat procs that my miter applies to enemies.
How many we talking?
The status chance on the miter is nutty, especially with the. I have heat in my ribbon as well, increasing the weighting and multi-shot, so it's more projectiles. I can't even see how.
Kinda roll
Most of the
ribbons.
guys they're like dying before I can see their bar, but I'm trying to see one before they. Man, I can't even see them before they die.
Stop doing so much damage, bro. Come on.
Oh yeah, that guy had 14. I shot him once. He had 14 heat procs,
That's beautiful.
and that's just the heat procs, let alone the corrosive procs.
Personally, I don't think you're killing hard enough. I think you could kill harder.
I agree. Blackened.
If their identity isn't being erased from existence by how hard you're hitting them, you're not hitting them hard enough.
Oh, did that Steel Essence despawn, dude? How did that? It hasn't been 5 minutes yet. What the hell? Yeah, I think my Steel Essence that I had over there just despawned. I don't know how though. It was there for it's like the 71-minute mark, and it's not 75 yet. Either that or I picked it up and didn't realize it. Hopefully that's what happened.
I think you might have picked it up and didn't realize it. I hope. Yeah, I think this mission alone, I've got absolute trying to think of the words to use that don't require me cursing. No. I have a lot. We'll just say I have a lot.
large amount of.
I have a large quantity and some of ribbon slivers.
These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy.
Wow, I instantly went. Wow. The moment the round started, I was just dead.
Skill issue.
It is, especially when you you kill the Xmas I'm trying to res myself with. Thank you. You're so good at killing enemies, you're also effectively killing me.
What's the plan?
That's a good plan. It's working. Simply too good, bro. Can't keep up. I would like to do another endurance run with Chroma, I'm not gonna lie. I love
Roma
Chroma.
Nidus, baby.
If they detect you, fighters will soon attack.
Little fun fact for the audience. We once did a endurance run with a strength invigorated Chroma and a strength invigorated Nidus. And
Collected enough
it was it's not even funny how hard Glaives hit with a Chroma like Vex armor buff. Because they double dip. Glaives double dip Vex armor, which is so fun.
And why did that freaking nullifier not corrupt me? Yeah, that 15,000% Vex armor was crazy. I'm corrupted right now. I'm trying to recast, but I need nullifier or something.
The one time you want a nullifier round, there's just not any.
There might be a pit over here I can jump in. But if you jumped high enough, there would spawn you. But
Here we go. I can actually res myself this time.
I'm long gone.
Yeah, I res myself. Look, you were the problem. I res myself instantly the moment you disappeared.
Oh man, hope he doesn't spawn on me. 'Cause
He did. He did spawn on me. It's like it's a-okay though, and he all my null stars off. He's still following you. Okay, he's pretty obsessed with you. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, get this man away from me.
He's making a mad dash for you. Like, he's still he's still following you.
Oh no way, he just teleported me to him. Oh, he still didn't nullify me. Nice. Okay, he didn't nullify me.
Bro was running. He wanted you.
It's all good. Got my corrupted range back.
Well, tell me, how does it feel to be wanted by another man? I'm assuming good.
I mean, I already had you, so something new.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. I can't even remember what we were talking about before that.
How do you feel about the whole status rework and enemy armor changes and everything related to that?
I'm not glad. I've got mixed feelings on it.
Have you read the actual dev post yet?
I haven't read the
The
full dev
workshop?
post now. I know the enemy
banned.
armor change. I know. I'm not up to date, man. It's tough.
Well, from whatever you do know, what are your thoughts on it?
That's what the enemy armor changes. I like it personally. You know, making it a bit tougher.
They're making it tougher. What? They're making it easier.
Just swore, yeah, because they're reducing enemy armor and increasing enemy health,
Well,
correct?
okay, so it depends on how you play the game.
Yeah.
Technically, if you were already armor stripping, then the enemies will technically be harder because they're lowering armor but increasing health. They're not going to comp like their EHP will be
Yeah.
less. Like their total armored up EHP is going to be lower. They said their plan is not to match current EHP, and they want more of the enemy's EHP to actually be from their actual health, not armor.
Yeah.
So that's why they're doing this 2700 cap, and they're going to have a good amount more health, but not a matching amount.
Yeah.
So, since their health is going to go up, if you are already running an armor strip build, like I'm currently running, for example, then the enemies will technically be harder, because if the only thing that you were already dealing with was just raw health, then the raw health going up means that the enemies are tougher. But in terms of total EHP, it's going down.
Yeah.
So it just
Well,
depends.
a lot of what I use for Steel Path is Geyer, just because she feels absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
So they will be a bit.
So like Gyre's kill time could theoretically go down, for example, but it depends on how much more health they have and the amount of overkill damage that we're currently doing. Because right now we're severely overkilling them, so the overkill amount might just carry over to still one-shotting everything. So
Yeah.
Could be no difference, basically.
Uh, uh, just for Gyre by herself, yeah, no, things will be a bit more difficult. But I mean, it's not gonna stop her from still insta killing enemies. And I do like it's a bit of a difficulty tweak, and I like that because depending on how, as you said, how you play, it can make it more difficult or easier.
Yep. The
I feel like for
changes
Gyre,
to
it's
blast
not
and
gonna be
magnetic
much different.
status are really interesting.
Yeah,
They can blast you. I do look forward to testing out the new magnetic status, doing more damage to Overguard, and when you break shields or Overguard, it will apply a electric status, which will make magnetic even better as a progenitor element for the purposes of like condition overload type effects like the galvanized mods, because since magnetic will now
yeah,
also apply electric, that's two different stats effects towards the galvanized stacks.
yeah. Because what was the previous one that you were doing was what was it? Radiation for
Depends,
Progenitor?
depends on the weapon.
Yeah. Speaking of progenitors, I cannot wait for the. I'm still super excited for the infested liches.
Oh yeah,
Those are going to be
they're going to talk about that
so
at
good.
TennoCon.
I can't wait. 'Cause I am and always will be a big fan of the Serrata and the infested lich Serrata. Oh,
Yeah, that would go hard.
I can already imagine its absolute beauty. A double Warframe corruption.
Yep.
I don't know if you have enough range there. I think you use some more.
I need more. No.
I guess you haven't. I don't know if you've mentioned the energy differential between Styanax and Gyre, have you?
What, her third ability gave me half of what Stynax gives?
Yeah.
And it doesn't even affect the team. Yeah, it's a little annoying. I did think it would be cool if her third ability applied to your teammates.
That would be nice. Question is, would you for her third ability, would it just be the energy regen, or would you also make the crit chance apply to
Yeah,
teammates
crit
as
chance is
well?
fine. Crit chance only it's like 50% or something at base. It's not like you're
Yeah.
massively buffing them. It's not flat crit or anything. It's just some percentile crit. I mean, when you snapshot it, the numbers get pretty crazy.
Yeah. Especially with the ability to keep it active. If you snapshot of that, and then you just don't get nullified, it'd be a little nutty.
And compared to Stynax, the energy it gives you per second is really only good once you snapshot like huge amounts of strength, like 700%.
Yeah.
The 1.5 it starts at is so puny, it doesn't do anything.
All in all, Styanax is a great frame, though. I do wish Gyre regen just a little bit more energy. Now, we've had this discussion before, but out of flat out, who would you choose? Zaku or Gyre? How you feel on that one?
I think at this point it's Gyre. I love Gyre.
Yeah, I love Zaku, like, because he has a really good kit.
Zaku does have the benefit of not needing a helmet to armor strip.
Yeah. But one of the issues with that armor strip is that it doesn't apply to acolytes.
Yeah, which is really stupid. Doesn't really need to apply to acolytes though. I mean, his guns destroy them since they do void damage.
Yeah, that is true.
You can just run a Dairu and strip them. It's so funny how fast Zaku kills acolytes.
I'd have to agree with you. He absolutely decimates acolytes. I'd pick Gyre myself as well. Gyre just feels so good, especially if you subsume pillage onto her, like you have onto her. It's not even fair the amount of carnage you bring to a mission.
Put better to better use than molded,
These acolytes are
Like
having bad times.
on a solo endurance run, what's your usual KPM is like what 120?
With Gyre, here it's 150.
Yeah, that's wild.
I have 26 of those Revenant Neuroptics.
I yeah, I see you've been stocking up on those, huh?
Yep. Been buying them up to flip them because he should be getting vaulted next.
Yeah.
I'm gonna resell them at the end of the year.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural century. Destroy them. They are drawn from your life support.
Yeah, the glaive is making a comeback here soon.
That's gonna be quite the popular farm. We're gonna dump all my eye into that.
Yeah, I gotta start farming out Aya here soon. I'm not as satisfied with the amount I currently have.
I have about 200 on me.
That's not a bad amount. Yeah. Iron farming's not difficult either. I just have to go out and do it.
Yep.
I will admit that's one of the things I'm probably gonna start doing weekly is just go out whenever I have free time and just do a small little Aya run, bit by bit.
I'm gonna do a video on that actually, on how to farm eye efficiently. It's gonna be Deimos bounties basically. If you want to really make a ton of money, then do that as a you can get like 8 to 12 eye an hour on average doing the brute force bounty on Deimos. Do that with a 4-man team, and as a team, that's like averaging 40 relics an hour worth of like 40 eye an hour, so 40 relics an hour as a team, and then you all run that together. I mean, that's it's so much plat doing that.
There's a lot of ways to make plat as long as you honestly are aware and like stay vigilant. It may not seem like a lot in the beginning, but if you're just slowly building up Aya, or if you have a team dedicated and you just set out some time to
Yeah, if you have
farm
a
out
dedicated team, it's a great farm. It's
Yeah.
insane how much eye you get an hour as a team.
Not like it does make you miss. It does make me miss when relics weren't capped out at Teshin.
Yeah, for real. One of the
Just
worst changes
sitting
I've
for
ever
a
made
weekend.
was capping the relics in Cuba.
Yeah. Just sitting for a weekend, getting like a 2,000 steel essence, and then boiling all 2,000 in one purchase.
It was nice.
It was wonderful.
Real nice for when new primes come out and get a bunch of the relics immediately.
That is gone, but what can you do?
Oh, I just happened to go check my channel. I'm at exactly 600 subs right now. Just at 600.
Nice.
We out here.
Oh, are you balling?
Seems like it.
I'm glad because I was gonna make a pop culture reference. Never mind. I was say because usually white men can't jump. But I don't know the
Violence, stay
the
away.
age range of your viewers, so I don't know how many would get that one. Oh my god, he won't let me go. I'm being hunted. He won't let me go back into Warframe. There we go.
The cat's broken too again, so I just got like 14 for that. Got 14 steel essence, very nice.
How much you sitting at currently?
129.
136.
How dare you?
I don't know how I have more than you. Your cat's been proccing more often than mine has. I'm also at 302 Thrax Plasma. First, you have more of that than
326.
yeah. Oop, I'm down. It's a-okay. I can res myself, maybe.
Can you though?
You know what? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure when things die as quickly as they are. Larkspur. Damn, if only we had some Larkspur prime barrels.
Yeah, for real.
Ugh. Honestly, I think one of the best ways to play Warframe is just time management. If you just set aside some time to do specific things, and it doesn't have to be super long either. Just as long as you manage your time well, playing Warframe becomes really easy.
That's what I say about doing long endurance runs. Like most people hate doing like really long endurance runs, either because they just don't see a point, and they say it's boring, and they don't like do the same mission for super long. But it's especially if you're a player that has limited playtime in a given week, it's way more efficient to do a long run like this to stack up the boosters and do like
Yeah.
you know one 3-hour run versus 3 1-hour runs. It gets you a lot more because of all the Fisher buffs you get.
No. If you play with friends, if you just set aside like a weekend where like, because everyone like people have their own plans, people are busy. You can't help that. Nothing you can do about that. But if you can all find a time where you're free to do like a 3-hour mission, honestly, do it.
Good stuff. Like we're about we just hit the 90-minute mark, for example. That's when on a survival list, that's when you get the 100% resource boost. So we're now getting 8 steel essence, well, with a booster on, 8 steel essence per acolyte, capped out.
Yeah.
So 16 in your cap procs. It's crazy.
That's it. You opened the relic.
I saw a big group of enemies for me to kill in front of me, and then, oof.
Just pooped out of existence.
Yep.
The sentient is onto you. Look out for
Hey, double working corpses again.
I
Nice.
just passed 10,000 kills.
Wait, did you say you just passed 10,000 kills?
Yeah.
I'm probably sitting at a comfy 1.3k. Ah, close. 1.3.
So close.
Worst part is, it's not like I'm sitting here doing nothing. I'm actively trying. You're just out killing the hell out of me.
I mean, you may not be getting kills, but you are doing a lot. I mean, the speed of it is obviously.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
Doing a lot to help.
Speedva is always beautiful in the world. I would say kill-wise, like, I am shooting dudes. But I'm also watching them
to
get
do a run like this with
evaporated.
Speed Nova. If we just had a Dante here for that thick overguard, it'd be real chill.
I'm excited to see Jade and how she works with a bunch of different frames. I think a great team comp is just like, even if it's just one person, just having one person that utterly nukes and like the. Sorry, I got a text. Like one from the absolute nukes like Gyre. You don't even need that, but you have her, Dante, like Jade,
Yeah,
and like a
Jade's gonna be
Nidus.
an insanely good support for him.
Yeah. Like, personally, I love. Like, I'm not kill hungry. I love playing support roles. Right. If you have a menial task that no one else likes doing, I love doing it.
You can make Jade give your team so much power strength. So for one, she has 2 aura mod slots, so you could put on growing power and power donation, and that would give your team 55% strength just from your auras. And then
Yeah.
one of her abilities is also a power strength increase aura.
That's no. Yeah, can't wait to see that. My God.
I'm interested to see if they put a cap on that strength or not, because if not, I have an idea with Nidus. If there's no cap on her strength aura, then Nidus can just keep linking her, and she can keep recasting the aura. They can just keep cycling off each other back and forth and get an infinite scaling strength.
16 skill lessons. Let's go. Yeah, no, her with Nidus. If there is no cap, that's gonna be ridiculous.
Because if the Nidus links to Jade and then Jade casts her aura, the aura would then buff Nidus' next cast. He would recast a link, which is going to be a stronger link, making the aura stronger, and just keeps going back and forth. I just lost my good rudder swell. Rip.
Okay, you'll get it on this next rotation. Let me text Montana back real quick. Select your relic.
Void manifestations drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
When in doubt, Specter. Or not crewmates. Specter also helps. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like what would be a really good team comp for when Jade
4
drops.
Jades.
Because just 4 Jades.
4 Jades all using growing power and power donation.
You know, that might not be a bad idea. What about 3 Jades and a Nidus?
Walk into a bar.
3 Jades and Nidus walk to a bar. The bartender says, "Sorry, sir, we don't accept precious gems."
I know where you live.
Hey, man, look, you can't make it that easy. Not expecting to make a joke.
Sentient scouts. If they attacked you, fighters will soon attack.
It's too easy sometimes, man.
For
It's
sentient fighters,
on a silver platter. I don't know what killed me, but something hurt. I don't appreciate it.
God
Alright,
bless
we're
you.
good. I was far enough away from you where I could actually res myself. We're chilling. Probably one of my nightmare challenges was to kill ospreys or drones with melee weapon.
I haven't used my Zorus like at all this run.
I'll run the Zorus.
Zorus with melee influence is crazy.
You have a Riven for it, don't you?
Yeah, bought it off you.
Oh, is it the same Riven? Is it that same Riven?
I don't know if I'm using that same one, but
This is,
I have a few Zorus runs.
God, I remember like I was like one of the first ones that were like, hey, is this good? I think I might re-roll it. I just hear, excuse me. Sell that to me now.
Yep.
Just
Needed it. I was fiending for it.
you paid a good price for it too. I think it had like initial combo minus slash.
Yeah, it was crit chance additional combo. Some negative. Good stuff.
Oh, there goes Mania. They've been stockpiling coup. Oh, another 16. Let's go. My cat just procced as he died.
You are the worst.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That puts me at 168 steel essence.
Yeah, they play more than me.
Yeah, that's a lot of steel essence. Yeah, I'm almost at 200 at the 100-minute mark.
I'm jealous.
I missed double resource weekend. We would have. Could you Circulus on a double resource weekend?
Yeah, it's gonna go hard, dude. It's gonna go crazy. Double plasm and double essence.
But it'd be great. Am I hearing another 10-hour run?
Yep. I don't know why it's so short, but yeah.
Ah, yeah, you're right. My bad. We should just do it like a full weekend. Just every single second. The moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep.
What do you think cocaine was made for?
Honestly, this moment right here, the moment we're talking about. But I don't know. I was thinking more along the lines of, I don't know. Cocaine's not a bad option, but I need mine to be uncut. Okay, I don't like. I don't like what they're using nowadays. Right? I get up my nose. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in Tijuana with things I shouldn't be waking up with.
They are drawing from your life support.
Stop trying to hit me with your beams.
Dude, they hurt so bad.
They do a crazy amount of damage. Nice, my cat was blocked. I just got 32 plasma. That's crazy. That is 2 arcanes.
I just got 304 cubic diodes from one pickup.
Very based.
72 carbides. I got a lot of my cat buff is still going there, so I got a lot of Thrax. I didn't see specifically how much I got though. I'm now sitting at 400 Thrax Plasm.
That's about what I have. 408. Nice if an acolyte would spawn in for this cap rock wears off.
I mean, we just had one a minute ago, so we'll see.
Your relic is opened.
Damn you, enemies! I'm trying to text. I'm trying to text a friend back. My hands can only be so preoccupied. There we go.
I wonder how long this video would take me to render.
Probably a minute. And I'm sure you probably wouldn't be a bad idea to like take a minute and like snip some of like the silent bits out.
No, that's the best parts.
Just the awkward silence. I love it. You know, you're right.
I wanted these clips, the Codex cast or whatever I call it, to be pretty much just long unedited footage of just chilling.
That's fair.
Sentient fighters won't be far behind.
If that's the case, though, I might have to start looking up and bringing topics into it. Like next time we do this, just have a long list of topics we can talk about.
The sentient has detected you.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
A 4.5 hour long conversation about the different kinds of toothpaste we like.
Okay, 9 out of 10 doctors recommend Crest. All right, look.
Well, I'm the 1 out of 10.
All right, well, what do you use?
I mean, I only brush my teeth once every 2 weeks, so.
You brush your teeth. Well, you see, I simply just don't. I don't eat either. I have a tube fitted straight into my stomach.
That's how you know you're a real
just pump.
gamer.
Yeah, exactly.
You have a catheter and a food tube.
You see, I'm like I've been sitting in this chair for so long that like my skin is stuck to it. I can't get up without
Like
I am the
Emperor
chair
of
now.
Mankind from Warhammer.
Exactly. Yes, I am the chair. Sit back here for a second. Kind of just lied to Montana, but you know what? It's a-okay. It's a small white lie. It's one of the good lies.
Hmm.
I told her I'd be done here soon. I just never mentioned what my definition of soon is.
But they wait, I need to go play Overwatch or something.
Montana's bored, so she's just wondering what I was doing. She just wanted me to let her know when I was done.
I'm gonna go like 125 and go.
I'm down for 150. I'll leave it up to you if you want to go to like 150. Down for that too.
I'm extremely
Who needs
tired
a-
anyway. Might take a nap or something.
That's fair. I was gonna say who needs women when you have Warframe, but I'm not gonna lie, women are pretty fun to have around.
That's what Varzia is for.
Honestly, Varzia does things to me I'd rather not speak of because the way she speaks about Teshin is the way I speak about Rhea Ripley.
No idea
And
who
for
that
any-
is, but okay.
Okay, for those of you who know who Rhea Ripley is, I beg of you to please just hear me out. And I will send you a picture here in a second, dude. Rhea Ripley is a very buff, very like female WWE wrestler.
Hmm.
She's
Yeah.
a little goth.
I don't
And
watch any
it's-
wrestling.
I don't either.
No, yeah, I don't. Based, honestly.
I don't either. I just, friends like, yo, look at this chick. She's absolutely gorgeous, and I was inclined to agree.
Any of these Act Bolto relics I have left.
Void signatures, but outside the collective, they are draining your life support and fast.
Okay, so that's- Look at that. That easy. Notice, I'm realizing, besides myself, we haven't gone down in a while.
Well, now I'm gonna go down just to spite you.
And ruin your, the road as well. Actually, never mind, it's not corrupted.
Yeah, I already lost it once. Rip.
That is tough.
I think it's your fault, honestly.
You see, this is why you need a teammate with silence. This is why I like being the silence user. I almost said what we usually call the silence user. Ooh, I am tapped up. Honestly, I really do love having like silence in a squad. Like it's not needed, but it's just having
It's
someone to
nice.
constantly shut up the acolytes from canceling abilities.
You
And
could also use
using their
cores and
own.
snare.
Yeah, chorus and snare is also really good. Yeah, especially if you're running like a Warframe with a lot of range. Chorus and snare with a ton of range is pretty good. Which is showcasing, Unified Codex's Neza invigoration.
Nice plug,
video.
nice plug.
Yeah.
Every time you plug, you make
Take a peek at
$5.
that. Oh, sweet. Let's go. Honestly, I'll do it for 5 cents. It kind of.
Please don't. Finally, I got corrupted again. All right, here we go.
I was going to say, you know what?
Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I'll do it for a penny, I'll do it for a cent. So you only really need a penny for my thoughts.
Oh, God.
Oh, that one was so bad, and I love it so much.
I don't know if I'm going to revive you. I think I might just stand here and let you bleed out as I kill everything around so you can't self-res.
That's so mean, because you actually killed enemies all the way over here.
Oh, I'm following you. I see you coming over here.
I hate you, dude.
I see you coming over here. You're not getting up.
That's 2 down. Come on. I need 1 more. Oh my god, yes! Oh no. The Battlist just spawned on me. Oh, it's misery. It is misery when that summons.
Yeah.
What happened?
16,
To
baby.
the rest of them? They all just kind of died.
I threw my crewmate out.
Oh, okay. You know what? That makes sense. I was like, I didn't see any of the clones. But yeah, crewmate makes sense. I gotta see how many dad jokes I can crack in a video before I just get muted.
Plot twist, I muted you 100 minutes ago.
Would rather seem schizophrenic than have dad jokes be said in his videos. Yeah, love it. Oh my god, what did I just get hit by?
Arcane Steadfast is so freaking good on Jar.
Why did you just not get armor stripped? Why are y'all not dying? Yeah, you're running Arcane Steadfast. I can't remember what. I know I'm running Mole Augmented for the full Pillage armor. I can't remember what the second one I'm running is.
Probably Energize, because I don't think you have Steadfast, right?
I'm not running Energize on her. I don't find energy to be too big of an issue. Even then, I could still run it and like eventually might get energized because it still has the innate ability to give your teammates energy, right?
Yeah.
Whenever you it procs. Okay, so yeah, I could run it for that. I don't remember what I run it. I'll get to take a peek at that later. I also need to do a second config for my Onos just for
Oh, no,
Archons.
you don't.
Hey, there it is. Beautiful.
I've disgraced myself.
I don't know what you mean. That was absolute necessary, right? All right. It's like, really? My apologies.
These manifestations
I
simply
have
allow the
the
creature
hose blowing up my phone.
life support is at risk. Destroy them.
Always the struggle.
I know, right? And for those of you watching, that is absolute and total sarcasm. That is just my way of saying, "Ooh, look, meme."
What he means by that is Pizza Hut is sending him discounts for buying more cheesy bread and an extra large pizza.
Okay, you say that as a joke, but I will admit, yesterday I ordered 2 things of cheesy bread and 2 pizzas from Hungry Howie's, and I absolutely demolished them things.
I could go for a hot honey pizza.
Dude, a hot honey pizza is so good. Pepperoni, a little bit of basil, honey drizzle. Ooh, got the fat in me looking. Got the fat in me sweating a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
The meat sweats.
I mean, me will be sweating by the time I'm done.
Yeah, there's a pizza place called Marco's. You ever heard of that? Don't know what
I
all
have
state it's in.
not.
It's really good. They're the only one. They're the only one I know off the top of my head around here that has the hot honey pizza.
Dang, no cap rock.
Rip.
$88 cubic diodes. I have so many cubic diodes. Got 9,000 for this mission.
The relic has been cracked open.
Oh, I was doing an arbitration yesterday, and this is, I'm not gonna lie, this is making me a little mad. It was a survival in the void, or not? Sorry, not survival. It was defense in the void. And you know how arbitration defenses are.
Yep.
And so because it was the void one, it was the room with the lasers. 2 times I loaded in with randoms. 2 times they killed the defense target with the lasers.
Yeah, they should just disable the lasers there, honestly, because people always do that.
I wanted to be mad, but like they were lower mastering
Or
players.
they should just make the guy not get hurt by it.
That is true, but even if he doesn't get hurt by it, if you get hit by it, you get hit with radiation, and then you end up killing him.
Yep.
So I'm all for the idea of disabling them for an arbitration. What just hit me? My memory's just over here real quick. There we go. Thank you. I gotta work on like my shield gate timing with Nova better. I have not been playing it as much as I probably should have.
There goes the sentience.
I'll happily admit I am not the greatest worker. If it's I play Revenant because Bro is immortal, and then Gyra Pillage is immortal because
Tease mode.
Pillage. Yeah. I gotta work on my shield gate. I gotta get
I
better.
want some pizza now.
Yeah, I was a real fatty today. Right? I woke up before heading out. I saw that like the leftover pizza in the fridge. I ate half a pizza before I went out. It's just,
You can go to decently high levels with Nova without even needing shield gating, just from the damage reduction she has, just stacking DR. Especially if you
yeah.
count
Some of these
Specters and stuff.
hurt, bro. Like they just like the Thrax with their beams rip me instantly.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen it? There's a new thing that It plays me doing it. It's like a summer themed drink. It looks absolutely enchanting.
I know Chick-fil-A brought the peach milkshake back.
That's what. Yes, that.
That's what you're thinking of? Yeah, dude, the peach milkshake is so good. I had it today.
Dude. Oh. It's just, oh.
Have you never had it?
Yeah. Dude, it's amazing.
You have had it, yeah. It's so good.
It's so good. That's gotta be feeling fat, man. Not gonna lie.
The void has summoned a new presence and it craves your life support. Destroy these
I freaking knew I was gonna go down, dude. My shields dropped right as the game paused, and I was like, damn it.
Damn it. 1 second. I was downing a protein shake when the Thrax showed up. Wow, I got it. Yeah, I'm just getting fried, man. Thank God this isn't my YouTube channel, otherwise I would seem like an absolute pleb. Works out great for me.
They keep catching me right between my shield gate refreshes.
Yeah, that's tough. Let me Thrax. There we go. Oh, there's one more. Oh, you were not. Oh, you were in your ghost form. I am 1 kill away from losing myself.
I believe in you.
I wish you, you probably should. Oh. I have the glitch where I can't shoot or move.
Oh, awesome.
I can't turn. I'm moonwalking currently. Though. You know what? It may have its downsides. Like I can't use abilities or turn, but God can Nova moonwalk. My God. Yeah, well, I gotta record that. 1 second. I'm gonna record myself moonwalking because I find that to be a little too funny.
You get the Michael Jackson mod on.
I mean, I wish, but I'm not playing. I'm not playing a guy, unfortunately. I can't even. I forgot because I can't use abilities. I can't even enter my operator. But it doesn't matter because I think that might have been a cap proc. Yes, it was. Worth it. I'm gonna go kill myself real quick.
It's never the answer.
I don't know about you, but it solved all my problems so far. Earlier throughout the mission, I couldn't pull out my guns, killed myself.
I wish they would add a command to where you could manually do that, like to reset your character, instead of having to actually like just go make an enemy kill you.
That would be nice. I'm not
You
gonna
should
lie.
be
That would be
like
really
/
nice.
reset and just like respawn your character.
Yeah, that would be a really nice command. 'Cause I love the unstuck command. It saved me quite a few times. So if they did another command where you could just reset your character, that I would like that. Because I find myself in a lot of situations where I need that. Yeah, let me throw down old Salvus. Have fun, Buckaroo.
I'm currently ordering a pizza, potentially, so I'm a little AFK. Oh, I went down. Rip.
I'm coming, newsman. You better not get them kills. There we go.
Dare you.
have texted back those required my attention. I'm ready to go. Let's do it. That's the great thing about crewmates. You know, you go use the bathroom, you go do something, just throw a crewmate down. It lasts for like 5 minutes.
3 minutes.
3.
Imagine if they just lasted until they died. It'd be crazy. It would just never go away.
That would be absolutely ridiculous. But some of the crewmates' abilities, they don't really ever die.
They should add a new elite crewmate perk for like every kill the crewmate gets adds 0.1 seconds onto its duration.
I mean, even that would... Yeah, even 0.1 seconds would be great, because if you have somewhat... you know, a crewmate with like the Kuva Czar or something, I don't know.
Or maybe half a second, I don't know.
Easily half a second isn't bad. There we go with Cronin. Let's see.
Hiding Lua in the void risked the unfathomable. I fear we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
Come with us. The party near the guest of honor. Come here. That is tough. There we go.
Yeah, I ran away from you so you actually could self-res.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm not glad. I find that absolutely hilarious, though. The biggest detriment to my like rezzing isn't like how tanky the enemies are, how much damage I'm outputting. It's my team.
Suffering from success.
Killing so good, it's killing me. Just the idea that my biggest enemy to staying alive is my teammates. I just that's the biggest like joke in the world. 'Cause if you're playing with friends, they really want to mess with you. They could just follow you, like you were earlier, just follow you around, and then get your res afterwards. Like, you didn't die, you didn't lose anything, hopefully. But, you know, it was still just a big enough inconvenience.
That's what I try to be.
Just a big enough inconvenience.
What my mother always called me.
Yo, you know what? For me, newsman, you are the convenience.
What a sweetie.
No in, just convenience. Oh, is that an acolyte I saw? Okay, what just hit me there? What just hit the acolyte?
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you. I feel like I'm getting hit by the hand of God sometimes, because I look around, there's no enemies around, but I'll be down.
Lotus herself just comes down to smack you.
It feels like it sometimes, I'm not gonna lie.
Teach you a lesson every once in a while. Be humble.
Just like Lotus in her Nata form, just swoops down whenever the centipedes come in, just gives you a nice old smack on the rear, and then just dips.
I'd be into it.
I mean, same, but... That's the question, because I know which one you think is the correct... sorry, it's not even... I know which one is the correct choice lore-wise. But which one did you choose at the end of the
Radiant
war?
Lotus. Correct choice.
Radiant Lotus?
The only good choice. People who took the other names, I did. Like, what's wrong with you? It's a Lotus.
I'm not gonna lie, I chose Margulis.
You're dead to me. You chose Margulis for the big tibbies.
Okay, I like the human appearance here, alright? It you know, that motherly love, I feel like that just, it fit. And yes, Big Mommy, like, milkers also played a significant role in that, but still.
Yeah, I definitely chose Lotus.
How many people do you think chose Nita?
If I had to guess, that was probably the least picked one.
That's what I was assuming. But you never know with people. Like, I'm sure it's the least picked choice, but I'm sure there's, like, a good few, like, a good amount of people who chose it.
Once we kill this next set of Thrax, we'll get out of here.
Yes, sir. Now, on the topic of Nita, Margulis, and Radiant Lotus, what did you choose Operator or Drifter?
I mean, you can switch between them. It's not really like choosing one.
But fair.
I did the quest with the Operator.
Yeah. I did the quest with Operator too. I do like the different animation for if you choose Drifter or like when Operator gets back into the Warframe. It's like fit like a glove type deal.
Yeah.
But when it's Drifter, he stumbles around like it's his first, like a newborn fawn learning to walk. And how did my Operator just die instantly? Damn.
And that's spicy double plasm right now.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, they got me. That's what I get for playing half AFK.
My Operator somehow died even though I was in void form. I don't know how that happened.
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
After we kill this guy.
The misery.
They know you're here. Prepare for sentient
Oops.
fighters.
Oh, you down?
Just got 32 steel essence. Oh my god.
Oh, that's a good way to end it. We were just talking about we were just talking about that earlier too.
That was a real good way to end it. Holy. I'll take that. And that, viewers, is why you use a Smita Kavat.
Smita supremacy for when you're just doing endurance runs or farming.
Alright, let's see the spicy amount of stuff we got here.
I want to see how many times I've gone down because I know it's definitely double digits.
Oh, I got nice clean numbers. 550 plasm and 250 steel essence.
So I think we got 249 steel essence, 526 with X plasma.
I got one more steel essence than you. One singular more.
That 32 proc saved you. That's the worst part. That 32 drop.
Yep.
Oh.
120 sentient cores. All the arcanes, all these prime parts.
A nice mill credits.
Delicious. I got 2 million credits.
Oh, do you have a booster on or something?
Yep. Do I even have credit booster on? Yeah, a credit booster on. And I don't know if that was my first mission bonus of the day or what. Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, a nice little endurance run. It was like a 2 hour, 30-minute
Speaking of credit
run.
boosters, just got a 53-hour booster for my login. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. Hope you enjoyed that nice little short run there in a Fisher. If you like videos like this, you're more relaxed and just chilling with the people I play with, basically, let me know down in the comments if you don't like it. You can let me know that as well, or if there's anything I can change to make it more enjoyable for you, perhaps. Give me a like and subscribe if you did like that. Let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one.